Hi, handsome. Really? I was supposed to have been already on my way to the gym, but I caught an attitude. My house just looks dirty. Like, not like it's not clean, but everything just looks dingy. And that made me upset and start cleaning a little bit. But now I have an attitude. I'm adding this to my water. And yeah. So today is upper body today. My favorite day is upper body. Well, you guys don't know, since I'm new to YouTube. But if you saw my first video and you watched it all the way to the end, I just added some L-glutamine. You see my arms was really big, like huge. So my arms has always been like my main focus when it comes to working out, you know. Oh, let me not spill that. Anyways, so yeah. I caught a little attitude. I was supposed to do fasted cardio today, but again, I ended up cleaning. So what I may do, I'm going to fix me a protein shake with bananas in it. I may add some blueberries just to give me some substance so I can finish cardio. And then when I'm in the gym, I will eat. What time is it? It's like 2. I'm gonna get dressed in about 20 minutes. Usually when I get an attitude, I have an attitude for the rest of the day. So, yeah. I was literally over there, like just sitting on the couch. I was taking like some pictures in the mirror, and I was sitting on the couch, and I looked down at my blinds, and they looked disgusting, like disgusting. And so I just started wiping my blinds down. I was going to like get some water and soap and wipe them down. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to buy some new blinds because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. They were dusty. They got a lot of Pete's cat hair on it. So I can only be mad at myself for not dusting my blinds at the bottom. That's what he'd be messing with the blinds and be looking through the blinds. I'm just gonna buy some new ones, probably next week. Yeah, so I started cleaning up his area. And then I was looking in the wall in his area. It's in the corner. It just looks real dingy, like dingy. I can't wait till I buy a new couch because that looks dingy. Because I like incense in my house. So, or I'm just gonna get a vacuum cleaner for it. So, yeah. See, I'll be back once I'm dressed for the gym. Okay, so I'm back. Don't know what happened. I was supposed to been left. It's 5 o'clock now. I ended up falling asleep. I was going to press the roots of my hair, but I'm tired of flat ironing it. So I'm going to wear a hat today, you know, or whatnot. But yeah. So I honestly don't want to go right now. And you know what I'm thinking about? Don't beat me up. I am thinking about some chicken, some fried chicken. I haven't ate fried chicken in so long, and I'm thinking about ordering me some KFC, or some Popeyes once I get done with this workout. And I don't care, but I'm gonna put a hat on, and then I'll show you my OTD, my OTTD. I don't know, guys, but I'll be right back. Okay, so hat secured. It's just for whatever reason, as soon as I start getting dressed and thinking about going to the gym, I don't want to go to the gym all of a sudden. I'm like really fighting because I'm like, well, what is there else to do? You want to sit at home, sit in the bed, bitch, you might as well go to the gym. So I'm going to get up, get my black ass up, and go to the gym. I'm going to put some earrings on. It's just like, I feel like you should always, you know, want to be cute. I always want to be cute, even if it's like just me going to the gym or me just putting like on a like some lounge type of fit. So yeah. Sometimes I forget I have ears, y'all. Don't say anything. So I might order some chicken, but I'll see. I still haven't eaten today. All I had was some butterscotch candy, and I think it messed up my stomach. But yeah. I'm gonna spray some perfume. This is I don't want to honestly tell you guys, but it smells so good. This is the Vanilla Bourbon number 9 from a store we don't shop at anymore. I bought like a whole bunch of these. So we're not gonna say their name. I bought a whole bunch before we decided to like cut them off. My favorite. So I still got like 3 more I can use before I run out and have to find a new one. But I think I'm gonna go with the Burberry Elixir for my replacement. It's gonna be sad that I can't use them anymore. Make sure I oil my hands. Don't want to have ashy hands. But I'm gonna show you my gym outfit. It's an all black outfit from Gymshark. I love Gymshark. I only tried one other gym brand, which was Able, and their sleeves, for whatever reason, when you put your hand in a hole, it's so tight around my hand. I still have it, and it's, even though because when I first bought it, I was still like big for real. I was like maybe like a 200 pounds, 210 or something. But even though I lost weight, I'm 163, the shirt still hurts my thumb in it. So it may just be how the cut of the shirt is and how they hemmed up the hole around the thumb. So what I'm thinking is to fix me some fruit so it's light on my stomach. Eat the fruit while on my way to the gym, or eat it during the gym, or just eat the fruit now, and then while I'm at the gym, eat a meal. So let me show you guys what I'm wearing. Okay, so this is what this lighting is so bad. This is what I'm wearing. You can hear my cat. But I forgot which collection it is from Gymshark. I'll put it in my description box or whatever. But yeah. So one thing y'all gonna realize, I'm really bad at drinking my water. I have to get better. I forgot to take my medicine, and let me take it before I go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So one thing you guys are going to hear me talk about throughout my videos, and I'll probably do a video about my medicine that I take. I don't think a lot of people, when it comes to fitness and like going into bodybuilding, I don't think a lot of people talk about, when I say my first, like, it's really a mental thing. And again, last year, something that I experienced really heavy, and I thought I was invincible and I wasn't going to have to deal with it. And that's why I pulled myself out prepping for my first show last year. But yeah, so I am on anxiety medication, and I am on, I wouldn't say ADHD, I don't know how I would call it, but my doctor placed me on it because I was on 2 anxiety medications, one for generalized anxiety and one for like onset anxiety, because I will have like episodes where I will go into a real bad panic attack or anxiety attack, and the generalized medication doesn't work immediately. It only works, like, you know, to help me throughout the day and through daily things to keep me baseline. So I was prescribed a SSRI, Lexapro, Live Live Lexapro, And it worked. It definitely worked. I didn't give a damn about anything. So that was the plus. However, it worked a little too good because I didn't want to go to the gym. It flattened me out and I was unmotivated about anything. I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I was at work. I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So the thing is, when I realized with the Lexapro, one of the side effects for Lexapro is weight gain. More so water retention from the research I did and what I was experiencing. And I thought I was invincible and it wasn't going to happen to me. It happened to me. And I mean, I went from 168 to 178 within like a month. 10 pounds within a month. And I was like, I know I'm not eating that crazy. I know I wasn't eating great like as if I was on a meal plan, but I know I wasn't eating too crazy where I gained 10 pounds. And you guys are gonna be the first one to see this picture. No one has seen this picture. I have tucked this picture away. I honestly think I deleted it. The only person who's seen it was my doctor. Because I told her, I'm like, if I don't get off this medication, I'm gonna cause hell. And she was like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm literally gonna cause hell. I said, because I'm on this medication to help me with my anxiety and to help me with things. I said, this is gonna cause my anxiety to be even worse because of my body image. And I'm constantly in the gym, but I'm still bloated. And I said, this is gonna cause me to spiral even more and make my anxiety spike even more. I'm like, and it's not gonna help me. Like, it's gonna do more harm than what it's supposed to be. So she took me off of that, and I told her I was just flattened. I didn't have motivation to do anything while I was on this medication, and I had to. For one, you guys, really advocate for yourself. Do your research about these medications. If you have a doctor that listens to you, thank God I have a doctor. Shout out to Dr. O. She is a black woman. Ugh. Thank God. If you have a doctor that will listen to you and don't just think you're crazy making it up, please advocate for yourself. Let them know that, hey, I'm not just doing whatever. I'm not just asking about whatever. Let them know, like, hey, I've done my research. I've done this. I would literally take documents, print out documents or type it up on my phone or send it before my appointment and let her know, like, hey, I track my medication. These are my reactions every day. Every day I was putting data in my phone, like how I was reacting, how I was responding to the medication and things like that. Things that I noticed, I was taking pictures and stuff like that. So when I would go to the doctors, they would see, oh, she's tracking what's transpiring with her. She's not just not happy with, like, she's literally like keeping up with myself. And I would like put in, like, if I have a panic attack, what I would do during that panic attack, how it happened, what was transpiring. All the things, I was doing that. So I would either type it in my phone, show the doctors in my phone, or I would send it to my doctor prior to my medication into her portal. So when I looked at the Lexapro did what it's supposed to do. I'm not going to take that away. However, if you're a person who is very body hyper focused, I would say definitely talk to your doctor about options, especially if you're a black woman. We tend to not want to take Western medication, especially we think we don't deal with anxiety, we don't deal with depression, we don't deal with ADHD or all these other things. And black women are like, is the top demographic who are looked over for all of these things, especially anxiety. We wonder why we're so irritated so fast, we get so angry so fast, or we get overstimulated so fast. More than likely, it's probably anxiety or something else, but we're so much looked over because we're so hyper functional with it. And that was me. And when I first started taking my medication, I didn't know I was dealing with anxiety until I found on Reddit, because last year I started experiencing it physically. In the beginning of 2024, my first coach, I was telling him, like, hey, like, I think I pinched a nerve. I don't think I can lift anymore until I go to a chiropractor or something. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know. I just keep feeling tingling on the right side of my body, and it comes sporadically. And he was like, okay, so that happened. I started experiencing like in 2020, the end of 2023, and then my period had changed. and my lady time changed. So I'm thinking like, oh, maybe it's just like, you know, I'm getting older or something like that, or I did something, or when you get in bodybuilding, especially with women, your body change. So I'm thinking it's just that, but no, it kept happening. And then I found, I don't know what made me, oh, I had this. You guys want to also know, I am a very emotional person. I go from 0 to 100, especially when something really hurt my feelings. I sit in it for a long time. It takes me a long time to take me back down to ground level. And this medication has helped me do that. But doing it by myself, no. No, sirski. I will cause a rampage, or I would soak in it, talk about it over and over and over and over and over and over again until it's out of my system. And that can be draining. That can be draining on people. And I was using other people as coping mechanisms, and they're like, girl, I'm getting tired of you calling me about the same shit over and over again. But that was the only reason that I know how to cope, was just to keep talking about it, try to what are you doing? Try to like ration out about what was happening. Anyways, she put me on Lexapro because I got unmotivated to go to the gym. I told her, like, if I don't get into that gym, it's going to be worse. This medication is not going to help me. So I did my research for the Wellbutrin, and Wellbutrin is also prescribed to people off label for anxiety and other things. I should talk about it, but it was one of the pros as well. So Wellbutrin off label is prescribed, but you have to talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor. I'm not a physician. I can't tell. So talk to your doctor to advocate. My storage got full. I had to fix something. So when I was reading about the Wellbutrin, I'm like, oh, this Wellbutrin sounds good. Off labeling, some doctors do prescribe it for anxiety for whatever reason. But if you do your research, you will realize anxiety and ADHD, if I'm saying it correctly, they overlap. Reddit, really use Reddit. I just started using Reddit this past summer, and it saved me tremendously. You really find community there. So I talked to my doctor about it, and she was like, yeah, we can try that. Again, she's open. She's listening to me. She's not just ignoring me. She was one of the people, she has been through it with me. She was one of the people like, hey, you need to check on yourself. She's like, you're tripping. She said, you done been to this doctor's office too many times about things that you should not be worrying about. And that's a whole different story. And when she said that to me, then my sister told me that, I was like, Jennifer, something's wrong with you. Like, something's wrong with you. And it's not like what you use, like something's wrong with you. So that's who made me really like take stock. She told me to take stock and see what's going on. And I did. And I figured out a bitch was going crazy. Going fucking boohoo, going cuckoo for cuckoo puff crazy. So I'm on Buspar and Wellbutrin, and they work very well, especially for the gym. Now for me, in the gym, I notice my performance is different, my endurance is different. I get done with my exercise quicker. I'm more focused on my exercise. I don't just go off in space. So these medications have really helped me tremendously, and I told my doctor that. And I'm still trying to figure out the connection of my performance when it comes to my anxiety medication and how it helps me with my performance. So yeah, guys, really, oh, this could be a perfect thumbnail. Guys, really, when you're in your fitness journey, don't forget about your mental health as well. That is something dire, especially if you're in bodybuilding. Please always check on yourself mentally. Do not ignore it. It's not something to ignore. Whether you think so or not, mental health is taking people out left and right. Find something to help you with it, right? It's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to want to be Superwoman. It's okay, especially now speaking to Black women, it is okay to get on medication. It's just a tool to help you. You can't just push and power through everything. Like, it's impossible. I'm going to go ahead and make the food that I'm going to eat in the gym. I should have been left, but I'm probably not leaving until like 6 o'clock. The gym closed at 9. That's dumb. So I'm going to have to really hurry up. I'm gonna eat the fruit, and then I'm gonna save the protein shake. Why can I lift these today? How is this heavy? Okay, so I am back from the gym, and let's see how many steps I got in. Okay, let's try this again. I keep saying my phone is out of storage. I don't know why. I'll have to go back and delete some stuff, but I'm back from the gym. It's 9:33. I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to eat. Then after that, I'll see where my stomach is at. I don't want to overstuff myself, and then I may fix myself a protein shake to close the night out. I had a great workout. At least I think I did. For whatever reason, the dumbbells felt heavy, and I was only lifting 20 pounds. And for whatever reason, they was almost a struggle. Even with the lateral raises, I was only lifting 15 pounds, and for whatever reason, it felt like a struggle. I think it's because I may had upper body day on Monday. Today is Saturday. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I did like the reverse pec deck before any other exercise, and I usually do that last. And it was, I don't know. Honestly, I was like, why do these feel heavy? Like, I felt so weak, and I felt like this man was looking at me. I'm like, he probably like, this girl cannot lift weights. But I'm pretty sure he wasn't paying any attention to me. I was able to finish my meal there. I finished most of it before I even did my workout, and I ate most of my fruit before I did my workout. But I saved some because I hate feeling full when I work. I do not like feeling stuffed when I work out. I like feeling empty because I feel like I can't move correctly. I don't know. So that was a plus. I also like I get through my workouts pretty quick, but when I look at the time, it'd be like 2 hours past. I went in at 5. The gym closed at 9. I went in at 5. I just left at like 8:45. That was 3 hours. I mean, I do 45 minutes of cardio at the beginning and then 15 minutes at the end. I probably do get through like lifting weights like pretty fast, but the cardio thereafter. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to go to the gym or go to the gym here in my apartment building. It just all depends on what I have to work out tomorrow. And I think tomorrow's another leg day. Yeah, tomorrow is leg day. And I think I do need to go. Because there's a machine that I need to use. Because the inside of my thighs, I want to make sure the inside of my thighs, because losing so much weight, losing 120 pounds, I'm grateful because I have little to no loose skin versus somebody else. But I still have a little loose skin, and it's in my upper inner thighs. And that's because I'm a very curvy girl. Always been a very curvy girl. So all my weight was in my bottom half and in my arms, right? Outside of all the other places. But, so yeah. So I have a little, I wouldn't say, my coach still said, she said she does not call it loose skin. She was just like, it just haven't been filled with muscles yet. So, whatever. She said loose skin versus what I have is totally different. But socially, it's called loose skin. So we're going to go with loose skin. So I have little to no loose skin. But where it's at is in my upper inner thigh. You can't really tell. Only I can tell because it's on my body, and I'm hyper fixated on my body because I have to weigh myself and look at my body every day. Since I am getting into bodybuilding, that's another thing with body dysmorphia. But, and with being a gym goer, just to brace yourself, you guys, again, everything is really mental when it comes to, I don't want to give it a bad name, but you really have to reconstruct how you think about things, relearn things and things like that, because it's really a mental game when it comes to that, especially if you used to seeing yourself as a bigger person. Again, my first time being quote unquote to me fat, my first time ever being fat was during COVID. Before then, I considered myself thick, and remember, there's a thin line, okay? So yeah, body dysmorphia do happen. However, I wouldn't say I have chronic body dysmorphia, and I wouldn't say to the people who deal with body dysmorphia on a daily, I wouldn't say, because I don't want to take space from them, I would not say that I deal with that on a daily as their intensity. As far as looking at my body every day, because I'm building up as a bodybuilder, for sure. I feel like, oh, I can, make this look better here. Oh, I can lift heavy weights here to focus on, my shoulders and things like that. So yeah, I'm a little tired. More than likely, I'm probably not gonna eat because I'm tired. I usually fall asleep since I get the shower. And I'm watching cartoons already, and that is like my nostalgia of how I put myself to sleep. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, being with me, watching me in the gym. If you're watching, put something down of what you want to see. I will be posting every week. Okay, every week. And before I let you go, I want for you to always know the best motion is your own motion.